stand for what we believe in. Let the people sing.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
They will not break our country's strength. They will not take our nation's freedom. Let the people sing. We will not turn our backs today. We will stand for what we believe in. Let the people sing.
Listen up close to what you're told.
Listen up close to what you're told.
Bravo's brotherhood, brave and bold.
Bravo's brotherhood, brave and bold.
Down at the F.O.B. we take our stand.
Down at the F.O.B. we take our stand.
Riverbend patriots across the land.
Riverbend patriots across the land.
Lakeside warriors, heavy loads.
Lakeside warriors, heavy loads.
On the dusty roads.
Mother rockers on the dusty roads.
From hero company to the playing field.
From hero company to the playing field.
Chicago snowballs never yield.
Chicago snowballs never yield.
Sound off!
1, 2.
Sound off!
3, 4. 22 a day we fight the fight. We bring our brothers back to the light. P.O.W.
Forgotten out here, active duty families, veterans true. We are bravos and we stand with you. Leading the way.
Bravo's foundation leading the way.
Raising awareness every damn day.
Raising awareness every damn day.
For the struggling vets who bear the scars.
For the struggling vets who bear the scars.
We see your pain beneath the stars.
We see your pain beneath the stars.
I don't know, but I've been told.
I don't know, but I've been told.
A veteran's soul is made of gold.
A veteran's soul is made of gold.
22 lives on the line.
22 lives on the line.
We hold the formation every time.
We hold the formation every time. 22 a day we fight the fight. We bring our brothers back to the light. P.O.W. MIA, we swear,
gone but not forgotten out here. Active duty families, veterans true. We are bravos and we stand with you. Gone but not forgotten.
Gone but not forgotten.
Gone but not forgotten.
Gone but not forgotten.
We hold the line. We hold the line.
All right, great morning, everybody, and welcome back to the F.O.B, the Forward Operating Broadcast, where we regroup, resupply, and recalibrate every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, to better equip you to continue your mission, or Charlie Mike. I'm True American Bradass. This is my wonderful panel. It is Today's the Day, Thursday, May 28th, 71 degrees here in Illinois. How is everybody this morning?
I'm trying not to float away. I'm Double A. And if it's raining where you're at, get your floaties, your life jackets, your pirogues, your kayaks, your canoes, your boats, whatever it is that floats, and hold on. I woke up this morning and there's a lot of water. There's a river where there shouldn't be a river.
You go swimming, huh?
If I wanted to, yeah, it's all fresh water. Ain't got to worry about that algae and everything. So it's going to be a little chilly, but it'd be like one of those like semi-cold plunges.
Right.
You know, get that day invigorating on the start, you know?
Yeah, it'd be good for mental health. That's it. Awesome, man. Well, stay dry down there, brother. Best you can, anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get in this chat.
There goes
see
the
who
chat.
all's in here.
I see it now. It always takes a minute. It's like I click over and come back and it's like, boom.
Woo. Technology, man. All right, lady. Great morning, lady. Good to see you. How are you? Fabulous Thursday. That's right. That's right. Great mornings, Mr. John. Good to see you, brother. How are you?
Good morning.
Good deal. That's who we got in here so far. If y'all are just getting in here, go ahead and drop a comment. Hit that like button. You know we appreciate all the love and support over here. I'll be working on the poll as well. We had a good
Shout
night
out
in
to John on his 22 miles he does every week. How far are you this week so far, John?
Oh yeah.
I don't think I've caught your weekly numbers if you've said them this week. Being it's Thursday, every week seems to move a little faster.
Right. It's like, where does time go, right?
Oh man, it's behind me. It's in front of me, behind me, all around me. You know, I don't know what it looks like, but I know what it feels like.
Right.
Until I look in the mirror, like, you know, if I don't look in the mirror for 5 years, then I can know what time looks like and be like, whoa, that's different. Every 5 years, everything changes.
Right.
I'm probably gonna have to cycle my comments back and forth.
It keeps messing up.
Well, the rain, it's lightening up. You know, whenever it's real heavy, kind of like has a delay in it.
Gotcha.
Get some lag, but
Takes a minute to catch
it's
back
lightened
up.
up a good bit. But
Yeah.
man, we hit a flood warning. I woke up, it wasn't raining. I got out the shower, it was like, where'd all this water come from? We sprung a leak. I shouldn't have took a shower.
That's funny.
And I'm always kind of weary, like, you know, if it's a thunderstorm or something. I've heard that lightning can strike the ground and go through the water source and hit you while you're in the shower. So I've always been told not to take a shower or a bath or go swimming. You know, water is a conductor.
Yeah.
But
I've heard that before.
if I would have known it was dropping 2 inches of rain in 30 minutes, I wouldn't have gotten a shower. I would have just went outside for a little bit, you know?
Right. That's all you needed.
Yeah.
An all natural shower. Yeah, we had a good night in Discord last night, the MWR tent. Appreciate every one of y'all that stopped by for that.
Yeah, I met some new people, some of Trait's family.
Yep. Shout out to them. Appreciate y'all. I don't know if they're in here this morning, but
If they are, I haven't. Well, my chat, I don't know if it's still lagging or not.
was it different for you when you came into backstage? Like the setup? Did it have an update on that part?
Well, it was pouring down rain, so like I think my internet connection, it was like just a black screen, and then whenever you came in, it had the MWR tent back there, like it still had yesterday's thing up.
Oh,
and then,
I got you.
And then you started changing everything. Yeah, but when I first got in, it was just like everything was black. That's like how I start off most of my dreams. I'm like, why is it so dark in here? And then all of a sudden everything starts kind of like fading in.
Yeah, that's right. Double A. My mom said she heard about how some lady got getting struck while doing the dishes. Wow.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I heard. I didn't hear about that. I'm pretty sure my mom's told me that when I was younger, but I know said she was told that when she was younger, and then I remember my girlfriend's mom telling me that, and I was like, I've never known that.
Yeah.
I mean, I've always been pale white, bald, and everything. I'm like, you know what? Lightning might mistake me for powder one day and end up hitting me. I don't want to do that.
Right. Some of it makes me nervous, but
Yeah. There you go, Kentucky. I see your chat. I see it now. It's been slow for me too. I don't know if it's the weather.
yeah. Hey,
On my
good
end.
morning, Kentucky. Good to see you. How are you? Yeah, we might be having some internet issues, but hopefully everything's working.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull up a widespread map just to see how. Because man, every time I look at the map all week, it's like scattered showers all across the whole like central and east United States.
Right.
I mean, we are getting in that rainy season. Well, a month behind. It's supposed to be April showers, May flowers.
Right.
All I still see is water on the ground.
Yeah, like we was talking about, man. That weather's been really weird.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Last night in the Discord, like for the past
Yeah.
6 years, it's been like kind of out of sync. It's like, tell me you're not messing with the weather after you already tell me you do seed clouding. That's not manipulating the weather. Come on, that happened all the way back in Vietnam. Don't you can't pull the wool over my eyes because I was born in '83. I know
Right.
how to read just because I'm from Louisiana. Don't mean I don't know how to read a little bit. I might not read the correct stuff sometimes, but that's where I read a little bit more. The more you practice, the better you get at it. I might not pronounce them right, but I read them right.
Right. I'm not sure, Kentucky.
Let's see. The vertical isn't working. Oh, well, you did
Yeah,
have
we
to
had-
add the vertical in, so that might have been an
Yeah,
issue
might
because
have
like when we
messed it
came
up.
in, for some reason the vertical wasn't set up, so it might take a minute because last time that happened, it's about 30 minutes into the chat it started working, or into the stream.
Yeah, maybe it'll start. Sorry about that, guys. Just bear with us. If you can, hop over to the horizontal chat. It's the same show, just we have a horizontal and a vertical on each channel. So whoever channel you're on, see if you can find the horizontal version. And bear with us. Hey, great morning, no cab lady. Appreciate that. Good to see you. How are you?
Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, like John was talking about, boom and the use of solar panels. Hey, great morning, Jimmy D. Good to see you, brother. How are you?
Rain starting to pick back up.
Yeah. Got a lot of people thinking. Make it make sense, huh? You good, brother?
Yeah, I'm just checking the vertical chat. Just doing a little test on there. Yeah, right.
It's just not working.
It ain't working. Yeah. I mean, it shows me putting it in there. Shows me get the little experience points and everything, but it don't.
It don't pull on
Show
our
it on,
side. Like it's not working on our side. You're
Yeah,
saying?
it's not. Yeah, it's not pulling up on the StreamYard side.
Yeah, that's
So we
probably
can't
that's got to
see
be
it.
what it is.
Yeah. Some kind of like streaming issue with the StreamYard connection when adding it in late.
Adding it in later. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now we know. And next
Probably-
time I just won't mess with it.
Yeah, just it's probably one of those little glitches that make it be like, oh, hold on a minute.
Yeah. Hey, great morning, Sarah. Good to see you. How are you?
Yeah. Good morning. CERN got us all messed up. Right.
Right.
I don't know why they want to slam particles together, because if you like take this, like particle 1, particle 2, if you slam them together, eventually both of them start to hurt. eventually something happens. I don't know why they just like, why do they want to recreate something that's not within our power?
Right.
In my, you know, see, that hurt my knuckle right there. I was like, I shouldn't have done that. Oh yeah, lady, we see yours. We see the horizontals fine. Right, Jimmy? Yeah. That's like the biggest fear of it. So like, what they say, that they recreated us like a minuscule version of the Big Bang. I'm like, that, yeah.
Right.
I mean, the story of Babylon seems to come to mind whenever that happens. I was actually reading some of the book of Enoch yesterday, and I was like, oh, interesting. Like the first 6 chapters of it, it names it has the names of the angels that fell down, that decided to come down. It actually names 10 angels that were like the chief angels over the 200 that are fallen, or decided to make a pact and come down. Like they all made an oath with each other or something to come down. And like even Satan's name's different in there. His name's Saraja, I think, or something like that.
Well, that's interesting.
And, I'll tell you here in just a second. Well, man, I went more than 6 chapters. My bad. I went down a little, like I was just reading and reading. It is Semyaza. That's the name of the leader of the fallen angels that came down during the time whenever they fell from in the book of Enoch.
Gotcha.
And then there's like a whole bunch of like 200 angels, 200 of them came down with him, and then there was like, the chain of command thing. Here, I'm gonna put 10 of you in charge of these 200. Each one of you get a squad, or 2 squads, or a small platoon or something like that.
Right. Yeah, it's definitely
I
interesting.
was watching something on it today. It was like a little documentary. Did the Templars hide the Book of Enoch on purpose? I was like, that's interesting. I like how this rabbit hole is leading me down something where it's like I get to actually study scripture and follow down a rabbit hole at the same time of something that's not considered scripture, but for some reason is mentioned in scripture. Pique my curiosity a little bit more, if you would.
Right.
But if you ever watch like exorcism movies, like they can't cast out the demon until they know the demon's name, kind of thing. Once you know its name, it can't hide from you no more, because now you can expose it to God in a way, for him to kind of cast him out. And then you go into like the remember the pigs, whenever Jesus, the parable of the pigs, whenever he sent them off the cliff and sent them off into the sea. You ever heard that one?
Yeah.
Like in that same sense, like when they found out their name, it was like, don't send us there. They would rather, like that whole parable of it was like, they'd rather be cast out and drown in the sea than be sent to the lake of fire for all eternity. But it said they didn't name any of their names, that he just put them in the pigs. And when he asked their name, he just said, "We are legion. We are many." The same thing that Anonymous says. And I'm like, that is creepy that Anonymous uses that particular phrase of that. I'm like, kind of make me step back and think, man. But like, I've heard that phrase somewhere before. Then reading, I'm like, oh, I have heard that before.
Yeah, we are many.
We are legion and we are many. A legion means anything more than 2,000 or around 2,000. So like if you have a legion of like soldiers, it's about 2,000 at minimum.
Gotcha.
So it's like whenever he said that, it's like, how many are you? Who are you? And it's like, we are legion. It's like, too many to name. So here, put them in here, cast you out, you know? Or it wasn't too many to name. It's just like, I guess maybe in the book to write down 2,000 names, because even in Enoch, they only give the 10 names that are the chiefs of the other 200. So it's, like I said, it just piqued my curiosity a little bit more. Open up a couple more books, grab some highlighters, some pens, and a notebook.
Yeah, get to studying.
Hey, the mind is what keeps you going too.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, that whole parable was interesting because, like, him even casting the demons out and helping them, they still told Jesus that we want you to leave now. They didn't like it. They didn't like the fact because he used their food harvest to cast out the demons, and they found that that hurt they in their way they thought that hurt them more than it helped them.
Right. They said, "Teacher, we are unable," and Jesus showed them. Okay.
Yeah, it's an interesting prayer. I can't remember exactly what book it is. I do remember reading it. Colt, that's why we need you. I know Colt has the books in his brain. I think he's talked about it before. I think that's how I ended up hearing about it at one point on the podcast and talking about it.
Right. Yeah, he definitely had a lot of knowledge on all that stuff.
Yeah, well, lady seems to be down that rabbit hole as well. So,
T&T Dad was
I think
another
the
good
pearls before swine. Let's see. I know it's called the Parable of the Pigs. Stories prominently recorded across the Gospels of Matthew, Mark, Luke. Mark 8, 28 through 34, Mark 5, 1 through 17, and Luke 8, 26 through 37 hold several layers of theological, social, and symbolic meaning. It's funny though, speaking of like how often you like have gone back and read over, and like I remember going through like basic, reading through the whole New Testament, and then reading through it again at some point, and I don't remember this parable at any time reading it through there until somebody had pointed it out, and then I read it again, and it's like after reading it over like the third time, like how did I miss this? You know, it's like how do you read something and completely not acknowledge it as you read it? You know, that's always been a weird thing that like how the brain you ever been able to do this? They chalk it down to ADD and ADHD, but like as you're reading something, you can read the entire page and then you don't know what you read, but you know that you read every single word on that page, but you don't know
I've been like that my whole life.
Yeah, like they say it's ADHD, but I think it's like some kind of frequency blocker or something. It's like, here, have a fruit roll up.
Yeah, I'm the same way. It's the same way. That's why I don't watch TV. I sit there and watch a whole show and don't remember anything I just watched.
I've heard this was a real weird rabbit hole I went down with. It was saying that there's this crystallized substance that you should stay away from that blocks you from a frequency of like connecting to like like higher frequency with God. And I was like, oh, this is going to be interesting. He's going to talk about some illicit drug that's been made by man. They pull out sugar, crystallized bleached sugar. I was like, really? Just normal sugar is like one of these like ancient conspiracies of how it blocks you from being able to connect to a higher frequency of like a higher being.
Right. That's interesting as well.
Yeah, I was saying like anything with chemical bleaching, stuff like that, where whatever like the chemical makeup that you intake, like natural sugar, like we say organic, regular sugar before they bleach it has like a caramel color to it. So that's how you know if it's more organic or not, if it's been bleached or been through a processing system. Yeah, refined flour, sugar, also anything refined. When it's been refined, it's been going through a bleaching process, kind of thing.
Gotcha. Kentucky said Matthew 8:28 through 34 is what you were looking for.
Okay, I did see that. Yeah, 8:28. Apparently, Mark 5 and Luke 8 have something. I have to go back and read those to see what those are relating to as far as the parable of the pigs.
Hey, that's right, Sarah. I've heard that a spoonful of honey is better than a spoonful of sugar.
Oh yeah, yeah. Honey is. Dude, have you seen the expiration date on honey?
Yeah, there is not
Like
one.
you could get you could. Oh, it's like over 2,000 years before honey actually expires. Like if it's kept.
Yeah.
Like so, you could literally find honey that was like preserved from the days when Jesus was alive right now, and it'd still be good.
It'd still be good, right?
Yeah.
That's amazing, ain't it?
And have you ever seen how you make mead? The process in that, how timely that is to turn honey into an alcohol.
No, I haven't.
I watched one guy, and I think he was making one particular mead, and it was like 7 years. He's like, this one right here I've been making for 7 years. And he's like got different stills or like different like vats of
7 years?
Yeah, he's like the process of it. And I guess the longer, it's like most alcohols and wines, the longer it does, the more, the better it is. But like he had one that he was like specifically like, this one right here is for 7 years. It takes at a minimum of, I forget. I mean, see, yeah, I could take at minimum 3 months for a basic fermentation, or aging mead could take anywhere from 6 to 12 months, or up to several years. Drastically mellows the harshness, the alcohol, like the longer it aged. I get like wine, the longer. It's an interesting process.
Yeah, I've heard that as well, Kentucky. Matter of fact, when we bought our house, we had one of the ladies, I think it was the realtor.
Oh yeah.
I think it was a realtor. She ended up giving us a jar of honey that she did here locally. She made here locally, and that's what she told us.
Yeah.
It'd keep you from getting sick too.
There's some kind of way that you can take garlic cloves and honey, and you put the garlic cloves in the honey, and you let it kind of like I don't know if it's like fermenting in that way, but the garlic and the honey combination works as either an antioxidant or a natural antibiotic of some sort, and that's supposed to be very beneficial. And I know it sounds like garlic and honey, but I think the honey overtakes the garlic to where it kills the garlic bite. But you like garlic is beneficial and honey is very beneficial by themselves. Combined together, it's supposed to be like some kind of a super remedy.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Sounds like a new wing sauce we need to come up with, dude. Garlic and honey. Honey garlic.
Dude, I bet you that's like honey barbecue. I bet you, because barbecue, you use salt, garlic, pepper, stuff like that to season it, and then the honey to sweeten it. I bet you they
That's
do
true.
blend it
Yeah.
in.
Might be onto something.
Or like a honey garlic glaze. I bet you that's good.
Yeah, they say honey's good for chapped lips too, don't they? I mean, I wouldn't advise.
Oh yeah, the honey. Yeah. Oh yeah, you do garlic cloves stored in fermented honey will create a potent home remedy. Active compound of garlic, allicin, and another big word. Properties of raw honey combined deliver significant immune support, soothe sore throats, and provide rich antioxidants. That's what antioxidants.
Okay. Yeah, appreciate that, Jimmy.
Yeah, if you have a cold or something like that, it's supposed to be good for that.
Yeah, so many great benefits. Yeah, so moral of the story is stay natural, you live longer.
Yeah, or more comfortable while you live, as long as you can.
Or there you go.
Because I know it's like the main things. Like I think we was mentioning, like certain medications yesterday. Like some of them, like blood pressure medicine or some things like that, to regulate your body functions. Before you would even think, talk to your doctor, what could you get to like replace that naturally? You're gonna have to do that weaning off process. Kind of because
Exactly.
you're not doing a cold turkey thing. You're taking something away and then using something else to replace it. So that way you're kind of like trying to avoid that whole process of the side effects. That's the breakdown part. People hit the side effects. They're like, you know what? I'd rather stay on this than go through that.
Yep.
Because the process is,
Or the withdrawal type effects too. People hate
Right.
that, so they go right back to it.
it has that same like addictive drug property aspect to it. It's like, hey, I don't feel like this when I'm taking that medicine or taking this or I'm doing that.
Right.
And then that becomes like a habitual thing, and then
Olive oil, apple
makes me
cider
think
vinegar.
over time, like what's the long-term effects? Like, you start thinking 5 years ahead, 10 years ahead.
Right. Yeah, Sarah said olive oil, apple cider vinegar with the mother. Okay. Yeah, I use olive oil. EVOO, extra virgin olive oil.
Yeah. Those, oh yeah, also oils that are to stay away from. Like you want to stay towards something that's more natural oil, like olive oil, avocado oil.
Right.
Like you want to stay away from like canola oil, soybean oil, like all these synthetic oils, so to say.
Yeah.
Like if you can't get the oil from the product itself, like olives, you just squeeze olives and oil comes out of it. That's how you get olive oil. I think to make canola oil, you have to add something to it to make it oily. It's like weird. It's like not fully natural. Like corn, canola oil's from corn. Corn doesn't create an oil. So they have to make something to mix in with it to give it that substance of like oil.
Right.
It's like
That's
one of those
crazy.
rabbit holes I went down finding out about the like refined sugars and everything. It was like a whole 40-minute documentary my girlfriend sent me. It was like, check this out. And I was like, interesting. I'm not going to have, I'm definitely going to be that now. It may go in grocery shopping a whole lot harder. Like I go to the grocery store, it's like, bro, I'm going here. I was like, I just need you to go grab me a pound of sugar. You're sitting there for 30 minutes trying to figure out which is the right one to pick.
Oh, there's too many choices, dude. Yeah, way too many.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you find out how many there are that are not in a good category, and you're just like, bro, it's just so easy just to go there, grab it, and go.
To grab it, exactly. Exactly, dude. It's crazy. Let's see what Kentucky said. My father used honey for wounds too. He had a bad gash in his leg. When a line of barbed wire got caught in the PTO of the bush hog, he boiled the honey and slapped it on the bleeding wound. Old school. Huh. Interesting.
Oh yeah, yeah. I know, like the yarrow plant. That's like what I call nature's neosporin. It's like it's a blood clot as well, and you just like you just grab it and you just rub it between your fingers, and you just get like a bandage and wrap it on the wound, and it'll blood clot it, keep it from getting infected, and it'll actually do like neosporin and help the scarring and everything,
Right.
and the inflammation and all that. And
Yeah.
I imagine if you took honey to mix in with that, that probably would do a little bit too. I need to just get me one of those little booths at one of the farmers market, and they'll be like, "What do you have?" And be like, "I just got all these weird remedies that I looked up that work. I'm not selling them. Here you go. You want one?"
Right. Hey, you're right, Jimmy.
Especially if I find all of it from nature.
No, he was just saying God gives all this natural stuff.
Oh yeah, man.
But more people like us, we're starting to look into those things, and there's a lot that are going to that natural way.
Yeah.
Getting out of the grocery stores, going back to farming their own land, and then you know what you're eating, you know what you're getting, especially if you make sure you use like natural pesticides and stuff.
Oh yeah,
Natural
like
insecticides,
especially in your
and
garden,
you
if you want
control it.
something that's natural to keep some pests away, I think it's called neem oil.
Yeah, neem oil. I've heard that, dude.
Yeah, it's not pleasant to smell, but
Neem, right.
it keeps like aphids, gnats, and certain like slugs and things that eat your plant off of it, and it doesn't harm your plant. But it's got like a smell to it that apparently is very deterrent to certain bugs. That's
Right.
very organic and natural, non-chemical. Even just wood ash. I've heard even like just sprinkling wood ash in the soil or your garden, that'll help keep some pests away, because like a lot of insects or pests don't like the powdery,
Right.
like really, really dry environments, so they either suffocate or stay away from it.
Right. What about like your herbs? Some of your herbs are good pesticides as well, right?
Some of them are just herbs are natural pesticides, like rosemary. Rosemary is natural pest herb. Lemongrass, lavender, peppermint. Like you'll never see any kind of like
Peppermint,
insect
yeah, that's
really
the one I was thinking
eating.
of.
Yeah, you won't really see
Yeah.
insects eating on those plants, because they automatically have like so the trichomes and stuff in it, the beneficial properties in it, that because you can use all those and make an oil and create your own bug repellent.
Right.
Yeah, if you had like a big herb garden like surrounding your house, you wouldn't have very many insects at your front door, because those plants in general, like even garlic by itself, growing garlic, that'll keep snakes away from the area, certain insects away from the area. Like people plant
that's
garlic
good.
around their
Yeah,
house
that's
to
real
keep
good.
snakes from coming into their home. But it also
Right.
acts as a barrier too. If they're already in that barrier, they won't leave the barrier as well. So you kind of have to plan all that the way. I was trying to find this. It's somewhere in Enoch too. It's talking about there was like the teaching of like the combinations of roots and herbs and plants and stuff like that, which was interesting. Like I guess there was like one particular like angel or like watcher, I guess you would say, that's what they're. It's like having a warrant officer. This is their subject matter specialty.
Right. That's interesting.
And I guess like some of those things too were like forbidden knowledge. That was like treasured knowledge in the heavens that came down with the ones like they stole knowledge, brought it down here, and then they like passed off that information, like how to build like metal work and stuff like that. And what? How do you
Yeah, I'm
say
not
that
sure.
word, lady?
I'm not sure what that is.
Diatomaceous earth? Hold on.
It'd be Macius, right? Diatomaceous. Or, yeah. Diatomaceous. Yeah, I've never heard that word.
It's a real word. I don't know how to say it. Let's see. It's natural chalk-like powder made from the fossilized remains of microscopic aquatic organisms called diatoms. Ah, diatomaceous. Diatomaceous.
Diatomaceous. Okay.
I guess it works for pest control. Okay, gotcha. Interesting.
Diatomaceous.
So
It's
it
a
works
natural
like
safe
similar to how wood ash would do, just not wood ash. You
Yeah.
sprinkle it as a dry
Yeah,
powder
huge
around
words.
powder. You can, yeah, can do it around baseboards and soil around plants and cracks, crevices. I guess it's like a way to keep bugs from coming in your house too. Like if you, interesting. Never heard of that. Using big words. We're trying to. I'm telling you, I'm
Yeah.
from Louisiana. Big words are kind of hard. I can pronounce the words Louisiana's made, but I can't pronounce real words.
Yeah.
Oh, it's dog safe too. That's good to know. I'm always worried about what I use. Like, is it gonna affect the animals around the house and stuff?
Right.
Like
Yeah,
even
that's a
ant
huge.
poison. Like you got curious cats. You go sprinkle ant poison on an ant pile. For some reason, the cat wants to go over there and sniff it. Like, no, that's not good for you.
Oh, my bad, guys. Here's y'all's poll. There you go.
Oh yeah, kind of.
I forgot all about it. There's your poll, guys. Whatever song you want to hear at the end, put a number one, a number two, or a number three in the chat. Number one is Betting Man by Colt Montgomery. Number two is Save That One by Traits. And number three is Different is the Plan by Traits. Let us know which one y'all want to hear. Or all three. There we go. Hey, Sarah, it only works with only a number. I see you
Yeah,
trying
you
there,
can't
but
put
it's only a
anything.
number.
Yeah, I don't know. Did it? I think it did count hers.
Oh, did? Wait,
I
one.
think
I got
it
two votes.
did.
I got two votes.
Does it only show two? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Oh,
There we
okay.
go.
Oh,
That
Kentucky
worked.
must have hit it right at the same time she did because I thought it.
Yep. All right. So we got three votes. Appreciate that. Get your votes in. And real quick, we'll go ahead and take a little break. Go ahead and grab you a refill of your coffee, your energy drink, your water, whatever you're using to get your little day started. Go use the restroom, latrine, head, and we'll be right back.
Sir.
chaotic trails. We all gotta roll, we all carry the load. Shout out BB, you know what it is, brother. Let the spoons rattle.
Little boy on the porch, sun peeking through the pine. I reckon it's a good day, reckon I'll be fine. But a wrecking ball swung from the hands that should've held me. Sick minds, heavy fists, that's the hand that dealt me. Took a lot of beatings that I couldn't understand, trying to build a fortress out of broken glass and sand. The reckoning was early, a storm I couldn't weather. Take my shattered pieces up and held them all together. Cause the road's gonna bump and the path's gonna bend. Can't control the heavy rains or the bitter winds. You can fight the damn wheel till your knuckles bleed, or accept the dap, overcome and take the lead. Yeah, you gotta dig deep, man, listen to your soul. Stop fighting all that shit you can't control. Teenage years drifting, a ship without a sail, looking for a spark, riding heavy off the rail. Then the Navy gave me structure, ocean deep and gray, reckoning with demons on a rolling deck each day. Up and down the tides when a sailor in the swell, trading one abuse for a different kind of hell. But I learned to brace the bulkhead when the water breached the hull. Found out real quick that this life is never dull. Cause the road's gonna bump and the path's gonna bend. Can't control the heavy rains or the bitter winds. You can fight the damn wheel till your knuckles bleed, or accept the dap, overcome and take the lead. Yeah, you gotta dig deep, man, listen to your soul. Stop fighting all that shit you can't control. Now I'm older, got the papers sitting in the file, but the bills keep on stacking every time I try to smile. Pockets feeling empty, the stress is in the chest. Society is wrecked, putting Strongman to the test. But I ain't that little boy, nah, not anymore. Left them bags with God, he will settle that score. I don't stress the macro, I just micromanage me. Let the chaos do his dance while I sip my damn sweet tea.
You can't stop the storm, you just learn how to walk through the mud. I steer my own ship, I lay my own brick.
Cause the road's gonna bump and the path's gonna bend. Can't control the heavy rains or the bitter winds. You can fight the damn wheel till your knuckles bleed, or accept the dab, overcome and take the lead. Yeah, you gotta dig deep, man, listen to your soul. Stop fighting all that shit you can't control.
Yeah, BB, this one's for the survivors. Chaotic traits.
Take a lead. Take a lead.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad, guys. I thought I was unmuted. Yeah, shout out Chaotic Traits and Let It Be. Quit worrying about all that shit you can't control. Give it to God and stay on a roll.
I couldn't even see if you were muted or not. The poll is covering up the corner over there where if you were muted, it would show.
Yeah,
So I couldn't even tell.
My bad.
Yeah. Oh, you're all good.
Another good song. Welcome back, guys. Make sure you get your votes in. Let's see, we're sitting at. We got 3 votes. We got 7 in the chat. Let's go. I'll go ahead and slide over there and throw mine in. Did we ever find out if the other chat started working? Or people just went to horizontals?
I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't have it pulled up anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see very many horizontal tabs in the or the vertical. I don't see any vertical markers in the chat, so I'm assuming it hasn't caught
Right,
up.
real horizontal, huh?
Yeah.
Let me ask you, chat. Do y'all like the horizontal or the vertical better? Because we can set it up with just the horizontal.
I like things horizontal because like I'll go from my laptop, or like I'll do like portrait mode on my phone, or I'll do it like stream it to my TV. And if you stream to your TV or your laptop or your computer, it does it like it's vertical, so you got like the sides that are blacked out. But I'm always watching stuff on like TV screen and stuff, so
Right. Yeah, I know everybody has their preference. Horizontal's better for, okay.
especially like interacting. Apparently, like when like the vertical, you can't click the links and stuff like that. So you'd have like there's some like downsides to it. Like I guess if you're just like like the doom scrolling, because I noticed only and I use the vertical. If I try to like scroll up and down the chat, it'll like swipe away from the entire thing I'm watching, and I'm like, it starts to trigger me, and I'm like, I don't need to buy a new phone today. Let me put this down.
Right. Gotcha, horizontal. Okay.
Yeah.
I think everybody likes the horizontal. What's everybody gonna do today? Y'all know today is the day. Today's the day, Thursday. What's that one thing you've been putting off that you need to get done that you're gonna go ahead and knock out?
Did John ever say how many miles he's got for the week so far? I missed it if he did. I asked him and I didn't even pay attention.
My emoji say frog man shit. Oh, it should have been a ninja. Yeah, it should have been a ninja with turds. Yeah, fighting shit you can't control. You know what I mean?
Frogman shit.
Oh man, that's funny. Yeah. Yeah, that's true too. No cap. I forgot about that part too, Double A. They always have trouble hitting the links anyway, so.
Yeah.
I don't know if John ever said or not, brother.
Yeah, I don't know if he's in the vertical typing, and then
He might be.
not.
He might have been talking to us the whole time, huh?
Yeah, but
That's why, like, eventually, chat, I want to get us all in the same room. So we're using multiple channels right now to get everybody together in the same room. Once we have our group and everybody's on the same page, we can all get in the same chat, and we should have a lot less problems. Because we're literally, for those of you that don't know, we're streaming to 10 different, or no, not 10. It'd be 4 times 2, 8, 9. We got 9 different streams going right now. 2 on 4 of our members, and then 1 on traits. So, yeah. Oh man.
I'm better off.
Oh wow! I just read something, dude. This is good. You ready for this one? This is perfect for today is the day. Procrastination is the arrogant assumption that God owes me another opportunity to do what I had time and opportunity to do. Yeah. That's very interesting. Makes sense, don't it?
Okay, John, I see you over in Colts vertical. We can't see any of the vertical chats for some reason. So I see
Oh,
you
he
over
is
there
in there?
typing. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. So it's like any of the verticals for some reason they're working on YouTube, but for us on our StreamYard side, we can't see any of the vertical because I'm assuming it's because we just popped in there late or set that part up late.
yeah, it wasn't set up. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I
because
got you.
two fooleries over there trying to. What do you say? Did you know why? Oh,
Oh, I
yeah.
do.
I don't know if it's a joke or wait. Did you know why Jesus looked so buff during the crucifixion? He was the. Oh, that's messed
Yeah,
up.
right. Yeah, that's weird.
Uh, I mean, that's some pretty like punny jokes, I guess you could say. Yeah, it's like in the pun category. They're not too bad, but
Right.
why Enoch was not, why he didn't die, which he didn't die. He got brought into heaven. Like, but he because Enoch was not knocking on heaven's door.
Right.
Which he didn't knock on heaven's door. Heaven reached down and said, tapped him on the forehead and said, "Hey, come with me."
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh,
So
okay."
yeah, I see
Not
you
much of a
there,
choice.
John. Where you at? Yeah, I got you now,
I don't
John.
know. I don't know how old those texts. They don't tell me the time whenever they put them in there.
Yeah, let us know your mileage now, John. We can all
Yeah, I
see.
missed that.
16.3. Let's go, dude.
Okay, that's what he said in there. 16.3.
And shout out to you for staying consistent with that, John. Even through the injuries and setbacks, man. That's huge. And I'm
Yeah,
sure
man.
you're noticing a little bit of the breakthrough that I was talking about when you do stay consistent. It might suck at times, but it's the times that do suck that you push through
Yeah.
that where the breakthrough really happens. So I'm very proud of you, brother. Keep going.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry about the difficulties. Wasn't ignoring you. It was one of
Oh
those.
yeah. I've been in here all morning. Yeah.
I know. I
We're not
seen this.
ignoring
I
you.
seen him earlier. That's why I asked him, and then I
Right.
didn't.
He did
I
say
never.
good
I never
morning.
seen the response. Yeah, he did say good morning.
So let me see what that was.
Well, I know he leaves for work too, so I don't know if it like he swapped over from horizontal to vertical or what.
Maybe, yeah, because it's showing him in the horizontal.
Yeah. Oh, down. Oh man, almost 40 pounds down. That's
206
good,
from
dude.
240. Let's go, dude.
There you go, man. We weighed the
Wow.
same, dude.
I'll give you another one, brother. That's two victories. You know what I mean? That is awesome. Yeah, I really wish we could get that stretching figured out too, because I hate that John isn't able to stretch with us. I need to come out with a
Yeah.
different time for that, I guess. We'll figure all that out.
I don't
Though.
know unless y'all did like a personal session in the mornings before or something like that on the Discord. If y'all scheduled that,
Maybe.
do like a morning Discord session.
Maybe. We could try it, see what happens.
Yeah. I assume there's more people like me that are up at, when the sun comes up.
Right. Yeah.
At some point, I'll wake up when the sun comes up. I might go back to sleep for a few minutes, but yeah, that probably would work. Like if you had like a particular scheduled time in the morning that you did on the Discord and the health and wellness,
Yeah.
and then everybody that's in the Discord knows, and then for those that want to join the Discord, there goes the link there. If you're in the horizontal, sorry about the vertical.
Yeah. We need you to stretch on the show again, and we can rewatch it. Okay. Yeah, we can do that too. I see
I
Daniel
think
over in
too.
the
I don't.
chat
Oh,
too.
the videos. I think. Yeah, you can't put anything more than like 10 megabytes on the Discord. So like having a video posted on there, you could have a link to a video, no problem. Like if you made one for you, like a YouTube or something.
Right. I could, huh? Just make one.
Yeah, just
One
have to
video
like
stretching with the
record the
clip.
sessions and then just like edit it in like that sequence like that, you know?
Right.
Just like any workout video you would do, just cut out the dull moments and everything.
Yeah. Hey, I want to give a shout out to Daniel. Great morning, brother. Good to see you. I see you in YouTube, but we don't see you in StreamYard. So, for those of you that are just popping in here, we are having trouble this morning with the vertical
Yeah, with
chat.
vertical.
So, yeah, I see you, Daniel, and I'll go ahead and give the news. Evacuation has been lifted. All 50,000 people have been evacuated, have been able to return home. Let's go. Amen, brother.
There you go. There you go. That's
And
good. That's
man,
great
I see
news right there.
Yeah, it's real good news. And man, I see you as well. Great morning. Good to see you. How are you?
Yeah, I think there was that paper mill incident in Washington State too. Remember that happened like what, a few days after that incident in California.
I didn't hear about that one.
Oh, you never heard about that one? It must have been in the Discord we were talking about it, because I remember it might have been me and Traits one day. Yeah.
Okay.
Or it might have been on the day that it was just me and Trace for a little while on there too. Yeah, it was a paper mill vat that imploded, and the chemicals for like they used to break down and create paper, whatever, for the chemical they use in the wood to break it down to make it, that vat system had leaked out. I think that when there was
Anybody get
actual, I think there was some fatalities during that one, or injuries.
Damn. Prayers up.
I know that it was more isolated to the facility, so I don't think there was like evacuations and everything, but it was like
Right.
more of like the incident with inside the facility that was more of the main thing that happened. Yeah, 11 were presumed dead during the Washington State paper mill implosion as a rescue shift to recovery. That was 14 hours ago. See, it's 2 dead and 9 missing after Washington chemical tank implosion. So there's recovery efforts now. I know it happened. It happened within this week.
Yeah,
So-
thoughts and prayers out to that situation. Sure.
Unfortunately, it's when they say recovery efforts, it's been, expect the worst, hope for the best.
Right.
Which is crazy, two things like that happening in the same, well, like within the same like 10-day period. Yeah. So,
Yeah, that's very.
just prayers that
unfortunate.
nothing else happens,
Wow.
because like all these things happening, it's just.
Right, like we say, keep your head on the swivel, guys. Always be looking around.
Yeah, it was Longview Paper Mill in Washington State.
You said Longview, I was thinking Texas. Yeah, Longview Paper Mill. So many weird things happening these days.
Yeah.
And like you said, it's just a matter of what's going to happen next. Huh. Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
it's crazy. Like,
very,
right
very
across the river, they used to have a paper mill here. I think now I forget what it's turned into. It's turned into some kind of natural gas facility of some sort. And I think it's actually for that carbon capture stuff, where they're actually going to start pumping. It's like a pipeline that's going to go all the way, bro, to Leesville. So like all the way over there
Really?
past Fort Polk and all that. Yeah, it's like going to be pumping, I guess, that source all the way through the ground, all the way there. And
Yeah, I've heard about that carbon capture.
yeah, I don't know.
I know a
I
lot
think
of people
that's,
didn't want it.
I think that facility, because they're converting it all into that, where it's going to be that. It's just interesting. It's the fact that it's like, like I could walk through the woods to get there.
Right.
I
Yeah.
mean, I have to cross a water
Makes you wanna
source and
get
a couple
out,
water
makes you want to
sources.
get out there a little bit quicker, huh?
Yeah, it's been like a big thing too. It's like, what's it going to do to the infrastructure, the property values, the environment,
Yeah.
like a lot of things.
Right. A lot of different variables there.
And the fact that it's a new technology, it's like how much do we really know about it?
Yeah. Right.
It's like,
Yeah.
I
What could
mean, I never heard
possibly
of.
go wrong in the process?
I mean, I know a way that we can do carbon capture and it won't cost anybody a dime. Go plant a tree and quit cutting them down. Use the tree for what you need it for. If you need firewood, find one that's dying, and then the one that's living, let it thirst. Because guess what they breathe? Carbon.
Right.
Guess what they exhale? Oxygen. We need that.
Right.
Just, I mean, I did learn that in my Louisiana education. And then I don't even understand like how the concept, like, what are you capturing? It's like, we're going to capture this thing we can't see, and we're going to put it in something that's going to pump it into a place that you can't see. Like,
Right. Interesting.
when the next earthquake happens over there, I'm not going to say I predicted it or anything, but it'd be interesting if that was the cause. Because how many earthquakes are in Louisiana right now? A lot more than it should be. I think we had one not far from here. It was like a 4.9 magnitude earthquake. It's like in between Alexandria. It's like near Coushatta, Louisiana. It's like somewhere near Natchitoches.
When was that?
I know we've had like 15 of them within the past 2 months.
I was about to say this year, right? Yeah.
Yeah, all this year, and
yeah,
it's
that's
all
good.
it's people are saying it's might be related to the fracking that they're doing.
Right. I've been
Which,
saying that a long time ago. I've been saying that a long time. Yeah.
I know that was the thing that was happening over in Oklahoma. Whenever like a lot of when the fracking was like real active, they would get like ground trimmers and stuff like that there.
Well, I mean, it only makes sense if you think about it.
Yeah. Everything needs like if you put something that creates gas, it's got to have some form of release. If it does, like even vehicles has a pressure release valve called an exhaust. It's because it expels that. Because if it contains it, it's going to like expand and then cause a bigger boom.
Yeah, I was about to say an explosion, huh?
Yeah, pressure explosions. Same way like diesel like ignites. It's like by pressure. So much pressure within that, it causes it to combust. I don't know how it works, but it's weird how it works that way. But like, that's one of those mysterious things of like a technology, like fuel is a technology. If you think about it, or when I think about it, it's like one of the most, to me, it's like the weirdest advanced technology you can use. You have something that can be that fuels other technology. Without that, and even without water, you can't even make the fuel.
Right.
Or some sorts of that. I don't even know though how like the whole process of refining fuel goes, but you have to know things that you can't just wake up and know, you know?
Right. Yeah. Sarah said everything farts. Hey, that's a good way of looking at it, though.
That's, dude. Oh, bro. The default plates now, I'm just thinking it's just like
Yeah.
every
That's all
time
it
there's
is.
oh man. That's what happened. This is what's happening over in California with that fault line. It's just like it's just relieving pressure.
Right. Yeah,
It's crazy.
they said fault line. It was really going to be fart line, but they
Fart
couldn't
line.
make it.
They said fart line.
they knew that wouldn't go too well, so they had to make it a fault line.
They must have had that southern twang accent, but like, was he saying? Is he saying fart line? But like, he said fault line. He's saying fault line, sir. He ain't saying fart line. Who would say fart line? Why is that a fart line? What does that mean? That don't mean nothing.
That's funny. Things that make you go,
Right. If you could have been a fly on the wall whenever they were creating words, you're like, what did they say? Like, what?
Yeah. How about all the engineers on these bridges and roadways, man? That shit blows my mind to this day.
Yeah.
It's like, what point in their, you're like, how did they think to bring this road through here? Or to make this go over this and go back through there? It's crazy, dude.
Yeah, dude. Back in the Ozark Trail days, it's just like, oh, hey, boss, we can't get across here. Well, I guess we're turning around.
Right.
You know, one day somebody's like, it'd be nice if there was a road that just went over, like through the sky right here.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, exactly. Imagine how much backtracking they had to do before roads.
we go from rope bridges, then they end up making something that's solid structures. Like, you ever seen them old wooden railroad bridges? That's like, I wouldn't be scared to walk on it. They look like they're gonna fall apart. And then what we have now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh man, what actually makes me think of the movie Hell on Wheels, or the show Hell on Wheels, and it's about like the railroad, the railroad going from the east to west, trying to meet in the middle, and they get to a point where they build a railroad bridge and it's got the conductor on it, and that is the first time going over a bridge with the train. Everybody gets off the train except for the conductor. And this is the test. This is quality control checks right here. But like, hey, this is we just finished this bridge. We're gonna drive the train over it with all of our supplies. Is it gonna work? We don't know yet. We have no idea.
Right. Yeah, speaking of trains, man, there's been a lot of derailments happening a lot in the last, I'd say 5 or 6 years, like you're talking about with the weather.
Oh yeah, that Palestine, Ohio.
Crazy thing. Yeah, a lot of crazy things going on.
Was it Palestine or Palestine? However you say it in Ohio. That one with the chemical one. We had one here. It was down there in Avoyles Parish. We had one. They actually had they had a derailment there.
Makes you wonder.
The little train that can't.
The little train. Oh, major pain, huh? But the opposite, of course.
On the Hell on Wheels, it was going over a lake or a river or something like that, and it was a little train that sank.
Yeah. Hey, great morning, SWC. I see you over here in the vertical. We can't see you on StreamYard, but good to see you. Appreciate you stopping by. If you're still in here. I live near the oldest road in Kentucky and probably the U.S. It's called the Warrior Road, made by mammoths and buffalo. Wow.
Okay.
Interesting. Very interesting. The Warrior Road. I like the name of it too. Wow.
Yeah.
You know, I am a warrior and a member of a team. I served the people of the United States and lived Army values. Make sure y'all get your votes in, guys. We're going to get ready to shut this thing down shortly. 1, 2, or 3 in the chat. And that doesn't mean type all 3 of them, as traits would do. Yeah, we got a 2-way tie right now, actually. I didn't even see that.
There you go.
Yeah, we got 5 votes in, 6 people in the chat doing good. Okay. Oh, no tie no more. No tie.
That makes me wonder if the vertical isn't working for the chat. I wonder if it's not putting in votes on that side too.
Right, how many voted in the vertical we didn't get.
Yeah.
Y'all give me just a second, I'll be right back.
All right, brother. Oh, okay, he said, yeah, the vertical is not even doing the poll. That's interesting. Wonder how impressed Marty McFly would be with how our future is compared to what he went and seen.
It took both of his votes?
He voted earlier and then again just now, so I don't think it did before.
Right. Yeah, he probably voted in the vertical. Yeah, if you voted in the vertical, guys, find a horizontal. And, hey, Robert, great morning. Good to see you, brother. Hey, I appreciate every one of you being here. Don't think we're ignoring y'all. We just can't see anything in the vertical chat on here on StreamYard, so I'm having to look on YouTube.
Yeah,
But
some reason that technical difficulty just on the vertical.
Yeah, sorry about that. We're trying to get all y'all though. Morning. Just back. Oh, I didn't even see that one. Nice.
Yeah.
Yep,
And to add on for like say today's the day, you know, if you don't have nothing to do today or anything like that, or haven't made anything, try doing a DIY project, learning an instrument, cooking a complex meal for the first time. You know, make something other than a sandwich.
Yeah,
do something I've never done before, like
routine. Yeah.
Find a recipe, and I mean you have to eat. Find a recipe, go get the stuff for that recipe, and just like make that and see if you. I wonder if I can actually make something the way I see it on there. Like, I always complain about like Burger King, McDonald's, and places like that, but like the sandwich never looks like the picture. But can I do it?
Right.
If I make it at home, can I make it look like it goes in a 5-star restaurant where I'm taking a picture of it and all of a sudden I'm getting like 1 million Instagram clicks on it? Be like, here you go, bro. It's just a hamburger, but look how pretty it is.
Look how,
that.
right. It's all about the plating. I think that's what they call it in the chef world.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I've gone on like I've gone like what they call like the fine dining exquisite, where it's like, oh, this is a $50 meal just for one person. It's barely enough to fill you up. It looks
Yeah,
pretty,
but it
but
looks
tastes
amazing.
horrible.
Yeah,
It tastes horrible. I'm like,
but it
well,
looks amazing.
yeah, it looks like it should taste good, bro, but it's bland. They get mad when you ask for ketchup. You're like, well, if it tasted good, I wouldn't need no ketchup.
Right. Homemade is better. You're right, Sarah.
Yeah. Well, that's if you know how to cook. If you me, just like I know how to cook every once in a blue moon.
Yeah.
I mean, how many meals I've eaten, but like, oh, hey, I'm eating it because I've got to eat. I don't care if I burn it or not.
You're right. Are you working this morning, John? Oh, here's his comment. McDonald's just changed their company name to Build-A-Burger because they believe that the best burgers are built by you, the customer. I know that's right. I built a mini McDonald's burger after I bought it. It's almost like a Lego set, huh? It should come with instructions.
Right.
Build a burger.
This is now your Happy Meal. It's just everything that should be put together, but you got to put it together.
Yeah. Here's a meal, put it together, and you'll be happy.
Yeah.
Oh man, the old Happy Meal.
Future workers. It's all going to go to like robots and AI.
Yeah.
I haven't been to McDonald's in a long time, but I think last time I have been to McDonald's, I was sitting there waiting at the register to order, and it's like they were looking at me like I'm weird because it's like they had the little touch screen behind me, and I was like, is that what I need to do?
Yeah. I got you, John. I was gonna say if you wasn't at work, you could stretch with us this morning, but yeah, we could do stretching if y'all want. Let me know, chat. Y'all want to do stretching this morning? Stretching with the crew for 22 in Discord after. Kind of on a time crunch today. I do have a game tonight.
Oh, with the Chicago Snowballs, or
Yes, sir. Oh, we got a game in Chicago tonight. It's supposed to be a really good one, so.
okay.
But they aren't live streaming yet. I did find that out. Just a lot, they're doing a lot on social media. So if y'all are interested
Yeah, I
in what we're
noticed
talking about.
their YouTube channel. Like they only had like one video on it, I think. So
Yeah, Instagram and Facebook are more. They've got a lot more on there.
right.
I think TikTok. They've got a little bit on TikTok as well. But yeah, look them up. Chicago Snowballs. If y'all know anything about the Savannah Bananas and the way they play baseball, that's what we do with the Chicago Snowballs. Pretty awesome. A lot of crazy, fun talent. And the things
Be
they
right
do,
back.
man, it's just really neat. All right, brother. Help him put away 2 pallets. I hear you, John. You definitely probably should have stretched before that, huh? Yeah, we can hop over there and stretch right after this. As soon as he gets back, we'll go ahead and shut this thing down, play some music, and see y'all in Discord. Yeah, the Texas Tailgaters. Yeah, you got the Indianapolis Clowns. There's quite a few of them now. It's pretty neat.
Yeah, I
Pretty
seen
cool to
the.
see and be a part of something that's from the ground up, you know?
Yeah, I caught some of the Savannah Bananas. I think Lady Savannah put like a link to one of them before in the Discord.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we got the Chicago Snowballs, and then the other team they play is the Rocket Squirrels. Both really, really cool.
That's what Lady Savannah called it, a banana ball.
Yeah, banana ball is fun. Yep, that's it. But yeah, it's pretty much. So they're like I said, they're in the proven stage right now. This year is all about proving that they can make it to the big league.
Yeah.
And they're well on their way. I will let y'all know that it is. It's really awesome to see. Yep, and it'll get better and better. It's just really cool to see. The main part I like is just to see the fans and everybody come together and be one and have fun, have and laugh and have a good time and just kind of put politics to the side for a little bit. Yeah, let me know, lady. And that's for any of y'all in the chat. Anyone interested in seeing a game, you can go check out their uh, schedule on ChicagoSnowballs.com. Check out their schedule, and if there's something you can make, let me know, and I would be more than happy to hook you up, you and your family up with a ticket. But I'm ready when you are, Double A. Or actually, you know what? Give y'all a few more moments on that poll. Here you go. 1, 2, or 3 in the chat, guys. Alrighty, we got a winner, Betting Man by Colt Montgomery. Y'all hang out right after the prayer, and we'll run that before the outro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm ready when you are, Double A.
All right, and I'm Double A, everybody, Army Alcoholic, and hope y'all have a wonderful day. Don't float away. If it's going to rain near you, just keep your floaties or your life jackets nearby, and have an escape plan if need be. But we appreciate y'all stopping in. It's always a great one whenever y'all here. Y'all make it, and it helps me get through my day. And
Yeah.
just remember that you matter, you are loved, and you are enough. Until tomorrow on Red Friday, y'all have a wonderful day. Love y'all.
Yes, sir. Who will love you, brother? Did you give us a double
Love
A
you,
or did I miss it?
No, I don't have one. I have to look up some more.
All right.
Some of the other ones are like really kind of just weird.
Always awesome, guys. Always awesome.
Have you an amazing afternoon, always.
And there you go. All right, guys.
It's always a good
appreciate
generic one right there.
Every one of y'all being here. And thank y'all for bearing with us this morning and all week, really. I know it's been kind of a weird week for y'all. Oh, I got you. I see you over here, Robert. He said, I love baseball. I'll take baseball for 800, Ken. That's awesome. But yeah, appreciate y'all. Real quick, if you haven't already, go ahead and smash that like button or like that smash button. We appreciate all the love and support over here on the FOB, the Forward Operating Broadcast, where we regroup, resupply, and recalibrate every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, to better equip you to continue your mission, or Charlie Mike. Remember, you do matter, you are enough, and you are loved. If you're struggling, don't be afraid to reach out to any of us on this panel. Hop in that Discord, or if you think you know someone who's struggling, don't be afraid to reach out to them, whether that be a text message, a voice text, phone call, video call, FaceTime. However you need to get a hold of them to let them know you're thinking about them, because you never know who it might help. Verse of the day, Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through him who gives me strength. Amen. And I want to leave y'all with a little motivation. Today's the day to rise above the excuses, to turn your pain into purpose, to keep chasing your goals, to fuel your future, to stay hungry for better, walk with confidence, make your effort count, choose courage every time, become more disciplined, and stop doubting yourself. Y'all stop doubting yourself. Stay motivated, stay hydrated, and remember, today's the day to have a thriving Thursday. Hook.
Cool. I got a double A right here.
All right.
Another interesting word, artaxia achieved, achieving artaxia. It's a Greek state of robust equanimity, unshakable serenity, and freedom from the mental distress.
Love it. One more time, what is it?
Artaxia, Ataraxia, achieving artaxia.
Okay.
I'm guessing I'm saying it right. I don't see a pronunciation for it, but it's something I looked up a while back, and I was like, that's an interesting word, but
I like it.
It's, the freedom from mental distress and serenity and being unshakable. Achieve it and be it.
That's it. We need it for sure. All right, guys.
We all have the capability.
Facts.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Actual actions achieve awesomeness. Love it.
Hey.
Hey, 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 hey. We in the club hollering, hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. All right, guys, let's pray. We'll hop in that Discord and come see us, guys. All right. Dear Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for waking us up again this morning, Lord. Another beautiful, blessed day. Continue to lead, guide, and protect us, Lord. Give us strength, courage, and perseverance to get through our best days, Lord, and to get through our worst days, Lord. Thank you for everyone on the panel. Thank you for everyone in the chat. Thank you for the FOB fam, everything that we've grown here, Lord. We have to give you the praise and the glory because we couldn't have done it without you. Thank you for allowing us to be a light for those in the dark, allowing us to light the path, even though it may seem narrow at times. But just continue to allow us to do that, Lord. Thank you for everything. Anyone traveling today, keep them safe. Anyone sick or hurting, I pray that you would heal them accordingly. Anyone that doesn't know you, I pray that they would come and know you before it is too late, Lord. It is never too late, and that you are always there with a helping hand, ready to reach out and touch them, Lord. Just thank you for everything you're doing in my life. Thank you for everything you're doing in everyone's life, Lord. Continue to be with us. I lift the president, the country, and the troops, everyone in this world. We all need you at a time now more than ever, Lord. Forgive me where I fail you as I strive to do better. Any food we have today will be nourishment to our bodies and our bodies for your service. I ask all these things in Jesus' precious holy name. Amen.
Just a young man trying to make it in a life that's full of lies. One day given opportunity that puts stars in your eyes. Lord knows I dropped to my knees in the mud with tears in my eyes. Didn't know that I'd be fooled by the devil in disguise. I ain't no better man on a good day. I ain't gonna take a chance, not again. Ain't gonna roll the dice, flip a coin, pull a card. But I wish you the best, my friend. I ain't gonna reminisce about one day. I ain't gonna let it hurt, not again. The good Lord choices I made led me where I'm meant to be. Not looking for reward in the world, kingdom work's what I wanna see. Even though this battle is raging, I know he'll clear my mind. I give him all my praises, he's always right on. I ain't no better man on a good day. I ain't gonna take a chance, not again. Ain't gonna roll the dice, flip a coin, pull a card, but I wish you the best, my friend. I ain't gonna reminisce about one day. I ain't gonna let it hurt, not again. The good Lord is still by my side, and I ain't no betting man. Chance, not again. Ain't gonna roll the dice, flip a coin, pull a card, but I wish you the best, my friend. I ain't gonna reminisce about one day. I ain't gonna let it hurt, not again. The good Lord is still by my side, and I ain't no betting man.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
They will not break our country.